Do you want to tell me a little bit more about exactly what it is you do?
Yeah, so what I'll send to you is a link to a demo of my first comic, which is Lilia the Inner Demon Crusher. That's the series. The first installment is Workaholism versus Food Porn. So that is a like satirical take on basically the idea of how to work smart instead of just grinding yourself down to the bone. And it really dives into how our inner demons, that is repressed emotional wounds, can kind of keep leeching on us and grab us in this chokehold. And
Yes.
yet, I feel like society encourages us to keep feeding that to a large extent because I know that North American society has a big admiration of people who work hard, which is good because it's definitely good to work hard. But as long as you're also working smart, because a lot of the time our motives are just things like, I live to prove that I'm good enough and I can't stop. I must make it to the top. And then we have these really unrealistic expectations of how much we can do in a particular day, like an unrealistic, overloaded to do list that we tell ourselves, yeah, I can totally do all of this every single day. And yeah, deep down we know it's unrealistic and unsustainable, and yet our emotional wounds become these inner demons that keep telling us to, I
Yes.
don't know, keep masking our true feelings in distraction. And workaholism can be one of those kinds of distractions. Food porn can be another one. And the character in this story, she starts using those quote food porn videos as another kind of distraction, but then just tries to be all perfectionist about that too. So the same toxic perfectionism that went into unrealistic work expectations also started to infect her hobbies. So even the enjoyable hobby of baking and looking at beautiful cakes was no longer enjoyable. So then she goes into all these other temptations and stuff until finally realizing that I got to kick those inner demons to the curb once and for all. So there's a lot of satire, symbolism, and metaphor in there, and it's been very relatable for people of all ages. So the kids, the teenagers, the young adults, the older adults, all of them.
Love it so much. How creative.
Thank
How
you.
creative this is. And you're a musician. I'm guessing that this is paralleling much of your life. Am I reading into it too much to think that the
Yeah,
character is based on you?
yeah, I mean, I had to do the modeling and character design for it anyway. That just worked out the best. But yes, it's like a parody of a creative professional artist's journey. Because here's the thing is that the artistic and creative related jobs tend to attract a lot of people who have repressed emotional wounds because we're really trying to use that artistic expression to process these emotions and also to kind of reach out into the world for people who can relate to us. But then the catch is that if you're still not addressing your emotional wounds to their core, it can end up being all this people pleasing, like the you're gonna love me kind of thing. And
Yes.
it could all just go in the wrong direction and really ruin your passion. So this story largely deals on where's the line between passion that is healthy versus obsession that's toxic.
Yes.